Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play on Shogun 2. With me is MonstersAbound.
Hello, I'm Bait.
Mr. Bait
Yeah,
over here. He's a master baiter.
I am a bait. I am a celebrated mass bait. Wait, what?
Where is this going? Oh my,
No, nowhere good.
I was just looking at the map. The Atori are doing incredibly well. They have a lot of
Holy
land.
crap! Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know when that happened. Maybe we just haven't been paying attention to that because we've been mostly paying attention
I've,
to you
I've,
being
I've,
attacked from all sides.
I've mostly just been looking at my one little castle.
Yeah, that one little town. It's a
Yeah.
nice town to look at, but yeah.
It's lovely. Yeah, it's got a giant shinobi ninja man sat outside it, so that's fun. And yeah, that's one of the many, well, 3 sites that you can see in my town. Was
He's got
I
sightseeing.
was I was going to do a little bridge battle, wasn't I? I was going to.
Yes,
Yeah, we're going to do that.
it's a very good idea, honestly.
I do have them
I'm,
occasionally.
I'm in position next turn to go and attack the Ikwiki. I'm not sure if I want to wait a turn, because if I do it too early, then their army is just going to land next to my capital, and I don't really want that either. So I might wait until they're a little bit further away, and then I'm just going to sprint through their provinces. I'll have difficulty keeping them happy because of the religion difference, but it's probably going to be okay.
Because
But first, I'm going to go murder this Takeda army. Sorry, go on.
I can see the trade route, although it's blocked with you. So if you see them kind of like coming around the peninsula, probably a good idea to jump them at that point.
Yes, yeah. I don't want to wait too long, but I guess they do. Yeah, once they land in your province, they still have to run for about 2 or 3 turns as well.
Yes.
So I definitely have some time.
I mean, the weaponsmith's already on fire, so they'll have nothing to do there. So
Yeah.
as a tourist attraction, it's already on fire, so you know there's nothing to see. Plus, it's ludicrously expensive.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Right, well, I have done the buildings that I want to build. I'd really like some more replenishment at some point, because I'm just not replenishing very fast. But it is what it is. I guess after I've got my next tech, I'll go after Heaven and Earth, which gives me 5% in replenishment. Right, well, back to you, where you can go ahead and set up a lovely bridge battle.
Gonna go and do that. Oh, you just tried to assassinate. Oh, you little shit.
Try to assassinate one of your generals.
Tried to assassinate one of my generals, you little bastard.
This piece of garbage.
I could recruit a ninja. Do they cost upkeep?
No, but he probably will just immediately get assassinated by the enemy ninja. That's the thing.
Sure, but he'll be like my diver.
That's true. At least your general won't die.
I guess I don't want to hide in the trees, do I? Because that will be an ambush battle. I want to just stand right at the bridge.
Yeah, you want to be on the bridge.
Yeah, okay.
Like that, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Right, there we go. Yeah, I guess the only problem is that I've got 18 income a turn and 674 money, so I could afford a shinobi, ninja man, but I wouldn't then be able to actually give him any money to do anything. It'd be the bait.
Yeah, I probably, if your income is currently 18, I probably keep your treasury so you make sure you don't go bankrupt in case, like, if he sabotages a sake den or something, you'll start losing money.
Oh shit!
And then you don't want to go bankrupt.
No.
I can always pass over some money if needed, but
might need to. Okay, well, there's nothing else I can do because I've only got the one army and the one town, and most of my stuff's on.
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you little shit!
That little bastard.
You...
It's unbelievable.
He's like, nope, I choose. Nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to.
It looked like he went straight for you as well, and then it's like, oh shit, they've got a decent army there.
Swerved
and then
off.
he's like diverted, yeah.
Oh, you
boy.
bastard! Fine,
Well,
he's going to find another bridge.
He's gonna take attrition at least.
Good.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say something about that, because that army is certainly weaker than yours, so he probably doesn't even want to take you on anymore. So he's just like, he got there by ship, and now he's like, shit, what am I supposed to do? I can't take this army on.
So I guess he's gone to hide in the trees or something.
Yeah, you could probably just run into him, and if he wants to ambush you, then I guess the ambush just happens. Or you could run to your town, and then he'll probably come back up, and then you just do a field battle.
Yeah.
Or you can set up an ambush.
Ooh, yeah. There's options. I mean, there's not many options. There's 3 options, but there are options.
Nobody said the options were plenty, but there are some.
There's a trio of options there. Oh.
Right. Can we see the Ikwiki fleet yet? I don't think so. I think I'm going to wait one more turn, because they actually do have a decent army there.
You don't want them suddenly circling back and attacking Ishigo or something.
Yeah. Right. I am going to go and attack Kai, which is a bit annoying, because it's a... Actually, I'm going to... Hold on. I want to send my ninja towards South Shinano to go check if there's any enemies coming, but the ninja is giving me movement speed in my army. If I take him out, I'm not sure if I'll still be able to reach, but I think I will, so let's just do it. Ninja, go check out this place here for me. I need to know if there's like a large army being built here by the Takeda. There's an army, but it is not large by any means. Okay, let's go take Kai first.
Ickle army.
There's some people in the
just
way.
Running over them, aren't you? Look at this.
Get out of here, Takeda. Cheeky level up for him too. Alright. I can now get some Yari Calf. Nice. Very nice. I got a level up. Just gonna put another point into the strategist. Well, yeah, this campaign has been made. This campaign is made possible by MonstersAbound being.
I feel like I'm sitting here going, well, maybe I'm being too defensive, but I was quite aggressive to start off with.
No. You are just. This is co-op. This is literally because of co-op. If this wasn't a co-op campaign, you wouldn't be attacked by everyone in the world. Not as much, anyway. Yeah, that's literally the reason why you're getting.
I'm often attacked by everyone in the world, or it feels like it anyway.
Oh, gosh, I have so many buildings to upgrade, but I also want to sabotage this army. Is it important though? I could try and assassinate them, but ooh, that's not even their daimyo. I guess they haven't got one right now. That's weird. Right. Well, I would like to build this lumber camp to some lumber yards instead. Is that really what I want right now?
Sounds good.
It's not bad.
It's always nice having wood.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Prime forest as well.
It's absolutely prime.
Prime treed hills in them valleys. Or yeah,
the quality is almost as good as the superior stone you were making in the quarry.
Yeah, well, was now.
Yeah,
I've just got a on fire blacksmith.
Oh, the Hattori want to trade with me. Lovely. Will you pay me for it? I have prime wood for you.
You know what? I stand corrected. I thought the blacksmith had been like raided or something, but no, it's literally that's just a normal fire for the blacksmith
all the time. Yeah.
Seems like quite a large fire for a blacksmith, to be honest. But I'm not a blacksmith, so I can't really comment on that. If you are a blacksmith, in the comments, let us know. Should there be that much big fire coming from a blacksmith? My guess is probably not.
I actually have a blacksmith who watches my videos.
He'll probably go, yeah, stop being a dick.
If he's watching.
My smithy's on fire right now.
Alright, I can get more trade going, so I'm just trying to get all those deals.
Look at you wheelie dealing.
Wheeler dealer, that was a show in the past.
It was a show that happened.
Yeah. I haven't got much else to say about it.
Nope. It was an adequate show. It had some viewers. We can assume.
I could vassalize the Takeda and not take them on, which means I can focus more on other people, such as the Hojo, who are also being annoying to you. Wait, let me have a look at the map first to see. Because I have Kai, so I can just immediately expand into the Hojo territory.
I mean, if you want to declare war on people that are annoying me, then definitely the Ashina, for example, would be a good target. Well, basically anyone, really.
But they're my vassal at the moment, so I'm less inclined to do that.
It kind of upsets me that you vassalized them because they declared war on me. So
I'm sorry. I'll deal with them at some point, but right now they're not bothering you. Well, besides the blockade. But if they hadn't done it, someone else would have.
Physically, no, they're not. But emotionally, yes. It just feels rude.
MonstersAbound has been wounded.
I've been wounded.
Oh my goodness, you know what, I'm going to help you out in a different way. Because the Takeda are offering me a vassalage and at least 3 grand, so I'll give you a bunch of money.
Holy shits.
Yeah. Let's do 37.50 perhaps. Yep. What about 39? I'm gonna get every single penny from them, bleed them dry, and then they have to pay me a quarterly upkeep as well. 3,800. How about that? Yep. All right. So I'm gonna give you I'll give you 2.5 grand.
Sweet.
Yeah. As reparations. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
All right. Date.
Hello.
Payments.
Your ambitious temperament compared to my meager prosperity.
Oh yeah, you're ambitious as well apparently, and dependable.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Ooh, look at my monies now.
My national renown has gone up again.
I immediately thought I should upgrade my military port, and then I went, oh, there's actually no reason to do that, is there?
Apparently, a bit of a Game of Thrones reference here. You have a daughter, I have a son. Let's unite our kingdoms.
Let's have a red wedding.
I think that's what... well, not that one, no. I think that's what Robert says in episode 1 or something. About Sansa and Joffrey. But yeah, no, you do actually have a...
do I? Is it? It's not Richard Nixon,
daughter,
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I have daughter.
That's
I mean, she might look like Richard Nixon, I can't tell you.
I would probably recommend selling her off to someone else to improve some relations instead of me, because with me it's completely useless. Right. Well, that's all great. I'm making 2.5 grand now, in case you're wondering.
Bloody hell. Well, I'm making 96. So...
But at least your treasury is nice and full.
That is true. That is true. How much food do I have? 0 food. Okay, can't upgrade you then.
You have spoken the truth. Right. I can get on a ninja. Yes, that's definitely a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Where can I get one closest here? North Shin. Actually, no, let's get one in Etchu. Send him west. What's west of Westeros? More Game of Thrones references. Alright, cool. I think that's about all I've got. Let's end this turn.
Alliance broken. Oh dear. At least I've got equal fields, so that's nice.
Don't want any unequal fields.
Hello there. Hello, Hojo.
Well.
Well.
How the turntables?
Shall I go and I think I should go and stab them. I'm gonna go
stab them, yeah?
I'm gonna stab them. They'll probably run away, won't they? Oh no, they're gonna fight. God, they've got 4 bow samurai. And some fire bombers. They're bad, right? You told me they were bad. I like the idea of them, and then you went.
As long as you focus them, they're pretty. They're
okay. Well, let's fight this one then.
They're kind of like a wild card where they hurt their own men as much as they do yours. So it's like
nice.
Yeah. I will indeed. There's only one of them anyway. Yeah, I'll spectate this.
Keep an eye on it. Probably for the best.
Oh wow, that's an interesting hill in the middle there.
It's a non-treed hill.
It's a non-treed. There's a couple of trees on there. It's a slightly treed hill.
I know, but for the tree density is piss poor, so I don't think you can classify it as a...
I would not classify it as a treed hill,
no.
You're correct.
It's just a normal hill.
God, how vanilla.
It is a bit.
Oh, wow. That bit of the map is really interesting, though. I imagine the AI might try and take it, so
I was wondering that whether just to just charge up there.
If they're going for this hill, I would absolutely charge them, because you'll basically catch them out of formation, so they're not in Yarrible, and their archers won't be as effective because they won't be in like a normal line and stuff. So if you get the opportunity to kill them while they're running forward, then absolutely do so. Okay,
would you like anything? Do you want the Yari Ashigari? Because they're kind of your favourite, aren't they?
Sure, yeah, that sounds good to me.
Then you can Yari wall them, because I'll inevitably forget to do that. And that'll upset you. So...
Oh god, I'll be so angry.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, well, turns out they're just going to sit there. They're not actually doing anything.
Well, I'm going up anyway. I'm going up.
That's a good idea. I want to see this lovely hill for myself. The untreed hill. We plant some trees up here.
You know what? There's a few more trees than
the map indicated. Yeah. Agreed.
I still don't think I'd classify it as a treed hill, but
no. I would certainly not call it a forested hill either.
Kind of little hutty things.
Yeah. Only a madman would do that.
Point out a lot of obviously look like burned trees there. Someone didn't extinguish their bloody campfire, did they?
Unbelievable. This is what you get when a Hojo come into your territory. They come in with firebomb throwers and just destroy trees.
Unbelievable.
And now you must die. Right, well, how many archers have you got, actually? How many bow Shigaru?
I have 6.
That is a lot more than their 3 bow samurai, although they have some Shigaru as well, actually. They might have like a total of 5 or something. Because judging from the way they're set up right now, they'll probably skew their army towards us in a minute once they see that we're not coming from straight on. But it could be an idea to try and just whittle down their Yari Shigaru at the front or on the sides.
What
so
about if I bring my bows down? Can I do a ping? Oh, I can do drawing things, can't I?
Not on this one, I think.
Oh no!
If I
like bring my boys like over here,
you're gonna do like yeah.
So I bring my bows and my katana boys down here, and then
I'll stick in the middle.
Yeah, and then you can sweep. And then they'll have to decide whether they're going to pivot or just get shot up.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. This hill is in a very awkward position now because it's actually got some terrain I can't move through, so I'm not entirely sure where I should position myself.
It does make it slightly awkward, but I think it's going to, unless you want to bring your spears down onto the flat plane.
That's what I'm thinking as well, actually. Yeah, because that way.
So you bring them down there. I have my samurai up here, and then I can shoot them. If they decide to come up, they'll have to just fight their way through my samurai, which of course is going to be...
Oh, okay. So you want me to go to the place that you initially said?
Yeah, and that way... Right. Oh, they're retreating, though.
Yeah, they're pivoting, basically. But let's see what they do once I put my Shigaru there. They might pivot back towards you, which means you have your archers there. I'll just run for a bit. Run for a bit.
No rush. I'll put it on. Let's fast forward it.
Good idea. Oh man, you're tired. You guys are tired as heck.
Oh, they're right.
Give them a moment, for pity's sake.
No.
This is the episode of references.
They should have thought about all the running they'd have to do before they were poor.
That's what you get for being an Ashigaru.
Yep.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Yep, exactly. So,
oh yeah, could you give me one of your generals to stick by my troops for morale reasons?
Sure. You can have Richard Nixon.
Can I have Nixon? Oh, yes. Good old Richard. Okay, so let me go further that way and see if they pivot away.
If not, I'll have to scooch a little bit forward.
I think they might just be focused on whatever you've got there. But I guess I can... Oh, well, they're going backwards. That's not exactly... Hello? That's not our plan. You can't do that.
Hang on.
That's cheating. That's cheating. You can't go backward. That's like corner camping.
Come back here. Little scamps. Okay, I guess I'll have to come down off my little...
Yeah, it looks like it.
I was hoping to use
the idea somewhat stays the same. I could just move up and attack them from the side. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, they're pivoting. Towards me now. Kind of. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, they're charging you. I hear some charging going on. Looks like they send their Yarya... Yeah, there's a couple Yarya Shigar coming towards your archers.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
We'll pull back. Let's see if we can taunt them towards us.
Yeah, so long as your archers are the thing in the front, the enemy will like, oh, easy targets. But the moment your katana samurai get in front of them, they're like, oh no, they've got katana samurai, so they'll turn around.
I know, we've been tricked.
Process right there.
It's fine.
That one Yari Ashigaru, oh, they got a couple boat. Oh man, you've got a lovely little chunk of units coming towards you there.
Yeah. Oh,
oh,
that's not what I wanted to do.
Balls. Right, well I'm gonna sit here and let you deal with that, because there's no reason for me to run forward into the archers.
Oh, they're getting the rights.
Absolutely massacred.
Lots of bows in the back.
Now you've got 2 archers to kill, also very good. This is exactly what we want.
A little bit of skirmishing.
Skirmishing. Oh, that's a lot of blood right there. I love it.
Yeah, they're not looking super happy with what's going on. Can't blame them, really.
No, this is brutal. You would not want to be right there.
No, 2 on 6 does seem...
Oh,
he's
Scottish general endangered again.
He's fine, don't worry about him.
Took a straight arrow, didn't he?
Straight to the eye, he's doing a Harold.
Oh, there's a Yari Shigaru in Yariwa. Oh, that's going to be brutal once they become the main target. They'll get wiped so quick. Yeah, Yariwa is an amazing ability, but it's not very good against archery.
No.
They've just not realized their mistake.
I do like it when the blood covers the screen. That's quite fun.
It's good. The blood in this game is actually good.
Oh, it's bow samurai.
Yeah, hence why the morale's a little bit better. But
I was like, why aren't they running away?
They too will die, just like their brethren. Although they're holding surprisingly well. I must admit. There we go. Right, well you've killed 2.5 units or so. Hopefully you still got a decent bit of ammo left over.
How much ammo do they have? 20. That's fine. That's
their little
fine.
bar will show you how much roundabouts they've still got. Oh, here comes the next couple volleys in the unit in Yari Wall.
I don't want to move forward too much, but I think we can just pick them off. And then it should just be a nice easy charge.
Yeah, this is going much better than I ever expected it to be. AI is... Your plan of sending stuff around the side and making them pivot was a very good one.
It does
Master strategist.
In Warhammer, it's the best way to deal with artillery-heavy armies, because half the time they'll spend so long redeploying their artillery that they'll never actually get a shot off, and then you just charge them from every direction.
That's good. Yeah, I was going to say, besides a master baiter, you're also a master strategist.
That's right.
As it turns out.
Yeah, I'm not just a pretty face. No, there's bow samurai going down hard.
I'm just going to turn off the UI for a second and enjoy the carnage unfolding before us.
Enjoy the absolute slaughter.
Sometimes I do feel, as Total War YouTubers, that we sound like complete
psychopaths.
Insane people. Psychopaths, yeah.
Yeah, I know. And my inevitable court case is going to be riddled with things I've said on YouTube.
Yeah. Things taken completely out of context.
Well, I mean, you say out of context, and I'm sure that's what my solicitor will say, but I think the judge will see through that immediately.
Fair enough. Oh, God,
I mean, I don't know why I'm being so careful here, because there's no army currently heading towards me, so realistically I've got plenty of time to, not that I know of.
Yeah, but still. It's good to be careful, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, this next unit's going to get absolutely whacked. Oh, another bow samurai coming towards you.
Oh yes, I see him.
You got some flanking shots now, though. This is going to be brutal.
Gonna earn your pay, boys.
That's the other bow sam, so I guess I could advance now. There's 2 more bow units. Oh my god, how many archers have they got?
They've got they had at least 3 bow Ashigaru, and I think they had a bunch of other.
Yeah, 3 bow samurai, and yeah.
Bow samurai, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's it. Wait, is that unit actually coming towards me? I'd rather you didn't, sir. Yeah, they are as well. I'm gonna move back, so they're gonna follow me as we get some free shots on them. Oh, never mind. They've changed targets immediately. They're like, fine, I'll just shoot the katana samurai then.
I really love the blood for this game. It's so good.
Are you out of ammo, by the way, on 5? Oh, no, never mind. There's still some. Oh, no. Oh, there's the first one.
Ah.
Well,
shameful display.
Honestly, can't really complain after that. They did a lot of work.
Okay, we're going to charge.
Yes. I don't like the fact that they're in Yari wall, but I will move up.
Well, if you engage them from the front, I'll flank with my.
Yeah, I'm running. I was gonna say I'll be one of those allies that says like, yeah, I'll be there, and one of those shows, and then I'm not coming at all. And then everyone in the show is like, where are they? They said they would be here. God, cliches.
Come in like the ghosts. Not Helm's Deep. What's the other one?
The Dead of Dunharrow.
That's the one. That one. Oh, immediately routing. That's a good
Lovely.
Look.
My favourites.
Oh yeah, because of course a morale penalty thingy, haven't I?
Oh yeah. It is actually really strong in this game. Morale debuffs.
Oh shit! I forgot about the bomb guys.
What row?
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, they're gonna do some damage, but it's okay. Because they'll do it to their Hunmen as well.
They're in the center there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get towards them, but I'm about to take a volley. Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh.
Okay, their right flank's falling.
Right, let's see if we can.
I think they've routed already. Where are they?
Yeah, they're routing.
Oh, good.
Look at the general's just
Get
like,
outta
I'm just
here."
gonna stay here for a second. Nope. No, you don't. Don't run away yet. I've yet to kill you all.
Just hold on a second.
Slice and dice. Oh, what a charge.
You always hope it just like, give me an extra second to kill some more men. Yeah, that was a good battle. Enjoyable. Lots of death.
Lots of. I like the myth. I quite like Total War Empire because like I quite like Fall of the Shatmurai as well because of course the gunplay, and I just like having lines of people just taking shots at each other. That's my happy place apparently.
Mm.
All right. Well, I could chase you, but to be honest, I don't see the point.
No. Now they're going to destroy your farm, and they're going to be a nuisance forever, unless I kill them soon. Which is very possible. Although, since you've killed their army now, they're going to recruit a new one in their home base, and I'm going to have to deal with it.
That is true.
But
oh, you're going to
wow, they're
going to hide in the trees. I'd forgot they can go and attack farms and stuff.
That's okay. Oh my goodness, that's the Hattori right there.
Aren't their units smaller than usual or something?
No, but they have basically they are all more expensive because they have QC training, and which means they can deploy outside of the deployment zone. It's like guerrilla deployment, but it's what the heck are they doing? But obviously, since it's the AI, the only ever time they use it is when it's bugged. Like they'll put all their archers on the same tile, basically.
Yeah.
And it's just like really buggy, and they never use it correctly. As the player, it's kind of cool, but it's just like, is it worth paying extra money for all these units? Not really. But yeah, that's a level 4 general, and I can only imagine their army is quite experienced too. So I'm a little bit afraid of that. I also will say that I saw an Iko-Iki navy with an army on it now, right next to that Chizin. So I think they actually come back, and they're. If I attack them, they'll probably be a nuisance for me, but that's okay. I'm willing to take that risk. Also, have you noticed that the Honma have taken Ugo next to you?
I had not, but yes, they have.
Yeah,
interesting.
Very annoying. I mean, it's good because you're not at war with them, but now it's like that's like your natural expansion, so you're basically forced to go to war with the Honma.
Yes,
which is not ideal.
It's not great. It would mean that you can maybe go and grab the gold mine, though.
Yes, yeah, that's the other thing. I still need to actually go and do that. Right. Well, first of all, I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to declare war on the Hojo yet. Yeah, there's no downside for it. Are they willing to trade? Nope, they're not.
Where
I think
are
I'm gonna
the...
go and
Oh, there.
I think I'm gonna declare war on the Ikwiki. Oh, I see what happened. I think the Hattori declared war on the Ikwiki, which is probably why they sent their army back by navy.
Ah.
Which means I'm gonna
Oh, they went,
work
oh, an
together
actual
with
threat.
Hattori. Yes, yeah.
I
That's
guess we
probably what
won't
happened.
send our army to the other side of Japan.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go and attack them though, because I mean I've been waiting there for the opportune moment. This is it.
This
I'm
is
not
it.
gonna call my allies in.
The time is ripe.
Oof, so very ripe. Never seen time as ripe as it is now. I've got a blacksmith too, which is lovely. I can start recruiting all my good units from Kaga and the cheese in here, which is very nice. I don't think I want to upgrade that right now, though. I would rather... I think I need to upgrade all of my roads, because I'm still really lacking in the old road department. Oh, or I can get some Yari Cav. Oh, that would be lovely too. Or maybe just start off with some
Lovely
Light
Yari Cav.
Some lovely Yari Cavalry. I get some Light Cav too at 110 a pop. Well, upkeep, that is not recruitment. That would be ridiculous. I should also mention, by the way, my income is good, but I am getting... I've got an event, 25% wealth generated by farms across all provinces, so next turn it's going to be a lot worse. But it is still pretty nice.
That's still pretty good.
It is, yeah. Not complaining. Right, that's all that. Now, I do think I'm going to attack the Hojo, because I feel like it, and that is a good enough reason for me, to be honest. They are allied to the Imagawa, who've only got a single town, so maybe I should go kill the Imagawa first, actually.
I think I'm at war with them as well.
Oh, well, then I'll just take them out for you.
Thanks.
Check that.
Am I at war
Yeah,
with
they
them?
are. Yeah, you are,
Yeah. I'm with most people, to be honest.
Yeah, at this point it's like a 50-50
Yeah.
chance. Are you more these people? Yeah, probably. Right, I'm gonna get my ninja back here. Kai is an unhappy province because it's the capital of a former major clan. So if I were to get out of here, yeah, I could exempt it from tax next turn. Okay, let's do it. Move to the border. I do need to check, though. Is the Hattori at war with the Imagawa? No, they're trading with each other. Okay, well then, that's good. Wait, no, that's me. They are at war with the Imagawa. Why the heck? They've got an army. Can you see this? Next to Saruga.
Yes.
And they're at war with them.
They haven't taken it.
They didn't take it. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Are they at war with Hojo as well? They are. Okay, maybe they're just going straight for the Hojo. Well, I'll happily take Saruga.
It's mind games. It's all the mind games. That's what it is.
I really hope they leave it, because I actually quite like that province, because it's going to give me level 3 Metsuke, which is lots and lots of money. And I do like the old cash.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did the money bonus things, didn't they?
Yes, yeah, that's 100% the thing you should do with Metsuke. Overseeing towns, and then just put them in your richest towns. And then upgrade those richest towns to make more money. And then you're laughing literally all the way to the bank.
I mean,
right, well, I think... Oh, go on.
I mean, I don't think I'll be doing any laughing at the moment. At any point.
Like, you're doing alright. You've held your own.
That...
At this point, it's basically expansion time. If the Ikwiki aren't going for you anymore. Unless the Ashina head your way.
See, this is my concern. As soon as I'm thinking, oh, maybe I can expand, I know that there's going to be armies marching out of the fog of war. It's going to happen. I've got so many fleets heading in my direction.
Yeah, as long as they haven't got an army on them, though, it's okay.
Come here, little shits.
Oh, nice. Get them out of here.
Alright. And 2 turns, I'll be back home. And by that point, some army probably would have appeared. And then... It's probably fine. I can probably expand. I'll go and declare war on the gold mine people. The Honma.
Yes.
That's the ones.
It's a good idea.
Declare war on that. Oh, yeah, they're going for...
they didn't take it. Oh my goodness. Well, they're going to take out my vassal. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a pretty decent army, actually.
Ooh.
I have an opportunity to intercept them, but I don't think I want to. I think I'd rather do a defensive siege.
Defensive siege sounds more sensible, to be honest.
Oh, wait, why do I have an extra general in here? Who the heck is this guy? Oh, right, he was my son or something. Or...
Just turn around. Whoa! Who the hell are you?
I'm your second in command, sir. I've never seen you before in my life.
Am I paying you? Not enough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna intercept them. Decline, which means they just do a siege.
Just gonna do a siege.
You have the option to see something. I'm guessing. I don't see anything right now.
Yeah, I'll spectate it.
Right. Should we end it here and do
that's
that next time?
Probably a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah. Luckily, we have the good old quick save because not playing on legendary. How convenient.
Ooh, nice.
Right. Well.
Have you noticed your gates are open?
Yeah, because I just busted them.
Oh.
That was me.
Didn't fix the gate.
I mean, I didn't have time yet. The repairs are underway, but then these guys showed up and like, hey, we want our town back. I'm like, whatever.
It's my town now.
But yeah, this is going to be a rough one, actually. Although, weirdly, this is actually... I've never seen this before. Because I'm destroying their Jodo Shinzu Temple building, which is the Ikuiki monk building.
Yes.
Which gives them an... Yeah, I get their garrison unit, which is really funny, because it's an Ikuiki unit fighting against the Ikuiki, but somehow I get them.
Very confused.
Yes. Very good, though, because that is one of the best units in the game.
Nice.
In terms of, like, regular infantry, so that's super helpful. Because, yeah, normally this would be kind of dangerous. Lone Sword of Shigara are really strong, Bow Ronin are pretty decent. But, yeah, we'll probably be okay. But I guess we'll find out next time.
Nice.
Nice. So until then, thank you guys for watching, once again. We're not dead yet! How crazy is this?
Well, I mean, we did die once, but...
Oh,
we don't talk about that.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Well,
yeah.
That
never happened. That was a different...
We haven't died twice yet.
Hooray!
So, hey, got that going for us. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.